Okay, I hope the light is good. I didn't want to wake up my child. So I will be doing the last row in this video. This row here. I think I'm going to, there's not many yellows here. I wanted to do a yellow. There's only 1, 2. But which work will we got? I'm not going to do any primer or any manipulation with the shadows, or do them wet. I have been seeing people doing them wet, but not telling people that they're doing them wet. It kind of cringy. But anyway, I'm just going to judge the shadows on their own merit. I guess I could do this one, and this one. You may hear a TV. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be a short video, I hope. Okay, I'm going to use JH 45 by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. Okay. I'm going to use this shade first because that's my base shade. So, this row here, it's hard to get to work, especially this shadow. So this line is the worst line. This one's a little better. And we're going to see about this one. Okay, this is how much is on my brush. Okay, let's start on this one. Okay, that was the first. Pretty happy with that shadow so far. That's pretty good. This is how much I got on my brush. So this one is actually pretty good so far. Okay, that was easy peasy. So that's a good shadow. Okay, I'm going to go to Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, JH15. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to make sure it's clean. It does have some staining. And I'm going to do a halo. With this one. Let's see how that shadow works. Blend it with this one. I think it's good so far. Well, what I can tell is. So, that's pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to go to the really light one. Like the really light one. Here. And go underneath there. Probably with a different brush. Okay. This is by Disney with Morphe. This is MM4. Okay. I'll go into that one. They're still fluffy. They're just working out better. So I'm very happy with this line. It wasn't hard at all. So it gets better as you go down, it seems. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go into this dark one here. Right there, again. For my under eye here. Okay. Mm. Don't want it too dark, but don't want it too light either. Okay. It looks like I have 0 fallout, so that's great. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this. This is kind of a gold, but it's kind of yellow, so yeah, it's gold. So I'm just gonna use this one. And put it on there. So that is great. This line is what I expected. This one out of the whole palette. But you don't get that. Okay, let's try the other shades on this eye. I'm going to use this one as my base, not this one, because it has a glitter in it. Okay, I'm gonna go with this brush, clean it, make sure it's good. Okay, and work that shadow. Get sandwiches on my brush. Okay. Okay. I'm not as bougie as the other YouTubers at all, but I don't have very much to work with, and that's okay. Because you'll get an honest review with me, so hopefully that's why you're watching. Okay, so that is a great shadow. Very happy how that one turned out. It's fantastic. Hopefully the light in here is fair. So it's hard to tell when I'm looking in the camera what actually the camera sees. It's kind of off. Okay. I'm going to go into this one. Since I made it like a halo. I think I'm going to use the same brush. This kind of tan one. So my skin tone. Okay. I'm going to try to mix those together a little bit. Yeah, do this. Okay. I think that turned out perfectly. And then I'm going to take nothing. Okay. Then I'm going to take that shade again. Toss it off. This sandwich on my brush. And go this. There. And not mix it too much. Okay. And I think I'm going to take my trimmer first this time. It's kind of a orangey red here. Yeah. It's almost pink. Yeah. So I'm very happy with this line. This line is fantastic. This is really what I expected from the whole palette, but did not receive it. But the shimmers here are perfect. This one likes to fluff away as you're trying to do it. So I would definitely do this line wet. And this one's okay. This one's fantastic. I wish the whole thing was as good. Okay, I'm going to take this Morphe brush by Jack and Hill, JH52, and go underneath my lower line here. Okay. with this brown. This is how much, is that my brush? You really can't tell. So, okay. I think I must stop filming here to go into the bathroom and the bathroom light and film there a little bit. So I can see better. Okay. Okay, I'm in the bathroom and they kind of look the same, even though one of them's yellow, one of them's orange to me. But the pigments are definitely there. I truly wish the whole palette was as pigmented as the last line. But you can wet them, I think, and do it, and it will do better. I don't think I recommend this palette to darker, like deeper skin tones. Maybe medium, maybe. To see how it did it to me. But the bottom line, the orange set, I think it probably would work really good for darker skin tones, but they need to build them up, I think. But anyway, this is this one, and this is this one. No fallout. I think it went pretty well. I like the palette personally, but I kind of let down because it's not more pigmented than as I expected. Because it did have someone darker than me on the cover. And I tried their other shadows before. So it's kind of let down a little bit because the packaging looks great. But I don't think you're gonna get those looks that she got. I don't know. I have been seeing people that the shadows look wet, even though they're not saying it's wet. I hate that. They need to be honest and tell you exactly what they're doing. Because when you buy the palette, you're gonna go, this is shit. You know, you're gonna think something completely different. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you watched all the way through, thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe because I will do more.